Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NHLTradeTalk.com. My name is Jim Parsons. You're on our NHL Trade Talk YouTube page. Tons of news going on this week, but the big one that we're going to talk about right now is that the Edmonton Oilers have signed an extension with forward Zack Kassian, a 4-year deal worth $3.2 million per season, and just in time for the Oilers versus Calgary Flames matchup on Wednesday night, the rematch after Kassian sort of ragdolled Matthew Tkachuk in what was considered a questionable move that got him a 2-game suspension. Tkachuk had run and hit Kassian twice. Flames fans are calling the hits clean. Oilers fans are calling the hits dirty. Lots of people had lots to say about the hits and the preceding Kassian somewhat of a beating that he gave on a Tkachuk. And then the bye week and the All-Star break gives people plenty of time to talk about this game. So the timing is perfect for this contract. It happens just hours before the Oilers meet the Flames again on Wednesday night. Lots of energy going into this game. My question is, what's the deal look like if you're an Oilers fan? Probably pretty good. You're glad that Zack Kassian is sticking around. That 4th year might be a little bit much, but they did that to get the salary per season down to $3.2 million. And then there's going to be people outside the organization who are saying this is a lot for a player who hasn't necessarily proven that he's going to do much more than have one good season alongside Connor McDavid. And to his credit, he's played pretty well there. He's not necessarily a first-line guy, but he certainly is a top 6 winger now in the NHL. Can he reproduce this over the next 4 years? That's going to be the real question that fans are going to be asking. The big deal here, though, is that the $3.2 million is not so much that Kassian can't play a limited role if he can't reproduce these numbers again, but it's a hefty commitment from the Oilers. 4 years at $3.2 million is nothing to sneeze at. So we'll see what kind of energy Kassian has going into the game tonight against the Flames, how this game proceeds. The news will be heavily Kassian focused, I'm sure, considering they're talking about the fight, the potential fireworks, the hits, and his new contract, which the Oilers have yet to confirm, but I'm sure will right away. So what do you think? Is this contract too much money for Zack Kassian? Is it just right for Zack Kassian? Are you happy that he's staying in Edmonton? If you're an Oilers fan, are you looking at it from the outside going, man, this is way too much money for a player who's not necessarily a high-end scorer? He's the kind of guy you want in the playoffs, and the Oilers are fighting to get themselves there in a huge match against Calgary tonight for the Pacific Division. They're only a couple points off first place in that division, so we'll see how that game goes. It's a highly anticipated, much anticipated game tonight. Congratulations to Zack Kassian. Big deal, $3.2 million over 4 years. Put your comments below in the YouTube section, as well on our article on NHLTradeTalk.com. Don't forget you can catch me Facebook.com/NHLTradeTalk, on Twitter at Big Bang Jim, and we'll talk to you soon the next time we have another video. Congratulations to Zack Kassian.